There we are. We're a minute or two late, but we're live.
All right. Late's better than never, I think, anyway.
Exactly. And, we wouldn't be
Yeah.
paintballers if we were on time. So,
It could happen once in a while.
it has happened once in a while, just not often.
No,
So,
no, no. So,
yes.
here we are. The Friday prior to Winter's Hunt and Winter
Yes.
Ball.
Yes.
As I call it, it's the midwinter season break for us, right before snow really starts to hit. So why not get out and pew?
Yeah. So, I'm looking forward to slinging some
Hmm.
paint out there. So,
Are you bringing everything or just your new package?
I'll probably bring both. Um, yeah, I want to bring Teresa out just in case a friend of mine is able to make it. Um, that and who knows, maybe this if the scenarios change up, it's nice to have the backup, right?
That's true. Yeah.
Um, but yeah, no, I'll definitely have the new SAR out there, and I'll definitely be rocking this.
That is such a beautiful mask.
It really is. Like, just look at all that
Yeah.
venting in there.
That's what caught my eye. Like
Yeah,
it's slim, it's got so much venting,
yeah, and the fact that it
and
actually covers my jaw, like that,
that's that's important.
yeah. But like even the venting over the ears and whatnot, like I'm not gonna lie, I opened up the box and hi mother. Um,
Hi, Mom.
so I open up the box, and of course I sent you guys photos because I had to tease you. Um, but yes, breathing is a good thing, mother. Um,
Hmm.
but yeah, so I'm sitting there playing video games and I'm wearing the paintball mask. I had to break it in. Yeah, yeah, that's
Yeah.
why. Um, but yeah, so I was sitting there playing a video game and I had the volume turned right down on the Nintendo Switch while I'm playing. Wearing this thing, I was still able to hear it, whereas with most masks, it would have been extremely muffled. I couldn't even
That's
tell that I was
insane.
wearing it. Um, when you're talking, you don't get that weird echoing sensation that most masks give you. So, that's a bonus. And I was able to fully exhale and didn't get any fogging on the lens or on my glasses.
And that's very important for
Yeah,
those who do actually like my wife, she wears glasses and that's her number one problem is
yeah.
fogging.
Well, and that's why I started wearing the V Force because I had the profilers, and
Hmm.
it's just nice to be able to have my glasses on comfortably. Which,
Yeah.
yeah, so I can fit my glasses under this. I don't have any comfort issues. I'm able to breathe. I'm able to hear. I'm able to communicate, and because of all the venting on it, it's extremely lightweight, but it doesn't feel flimsy.
I
So,
thought it would have with all that venting.
I thought so too. I was a little skeptical, but it's got like these like reinforcing ridges like right here.
Nice.
So, yeah, that and when I hold it right here, it looks like something out of Mortal Kombat. So,
Even better.
I love that game. So,
Hey, yes. Who doesn't?
oh, exactly. But yeah, like it's got a lot of flex to it, but where it counts, it's still fairly rigid. But yeah, so glad my wife got me this for Christmas. So, but yeah, that was an awesome Kickstarter. I can't wait to wear it in an actual game. So,
Yeah, from concept to reality, that didn't take too long for it, did it?
no, and like the amount of money that Bunker Kings was able to. By the way, not sponsored by Bunker Kings. Just
No,
really happy with
not
my
at
new
all.
toy. Um, but yeah, the amount of money, like I think they raised like 10 times as much as what they were asking. So, that speaks fairly
That makes
highly.
well, yeah. If it's quality product, any paintballer will buy into it.
Yeah,
You just got to make sure the quality's there.
exactly. So yeah, this thing will be a blast for on Sunday. So, and not having my glasses and my lens fog up is also highly important with my other new toy. So,
Oh, are you able to bring it out and show us?
no, that's put away downstairs because there's windows all around me, and I don't want to scare the neighbors and have, the TAC team show up, and yeah, that would not go over
Oh,
well.
that's understandable. I'm
Yeah.
not blaming you there. Yeah.
So,
So
yeah,
let's talk about paintball in the wintertime in Alberta mainly and how
yes.
it's sparse.
It is very
There's
sparse.
not yes, and like why? Is it just because maybe everyone doesn't want to get out in the wintertime, or they don't want to have to commit to the drive up to central or central Alberta or even Edmonton to play indoor?
Yeah. Well, I think that'd be definitely a large part of it. Um, there's just not a lot of who wants to go out and play, when we get winters that can hit -40 or colder where mother is. Um, and you never know how long that's going to last or when the next Chinook's
That's
coming
true.
through, right? And then
Yeah,
as soon as that Chinook does come through, well, then all of a sudden you've got issues of everything is nothing but slop. You know, from my personal experience, most uh, speedballers have nice, fancy electronic markers. They don't want to get those things wet. I don't blame them.
no, neither do I.
And, for us mag fed guys, the top of your mags are open, a little bit of moisture gets in there, the
That's,
paintballs
that's it.
warp, and you got gun jams, and, that ruins a fun day.
Yeah,
So, that and, even with winter paint, anything under -20, and the paint's just breaking in your barrel anyway.
that's true.
But that's just my thought.
No, 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 you're dead on with it. I completely agree. Look at that one event Copperhead Road, the one
Yes.
we went to out at CTF.
Yeah.
That was May, somewhere in there, May maybe, and
I
it
think
was
that
just
was April. I believe that one was Rick's birthday game for that year.
that's right, and it was slop,
It
and
was.
us,
And it was snowing on us.
I I had to drop all my MagFed gear and go pump, and even then it was shitty going pump because I was still getting raid in my hopper.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that
So
was actually my first outing with MagFed. So,
that's right,
talk
it
about
was, yeah.
instant learning curve. Um, yeah, so I learned real quick to flip the mags upside down inside the pouches so that they wouldn't get rain and snow on them. Because, yeah, the top ball on each mag
Yeah.
was warped by the time I had to switch mags, which didn't take long.
No.
So,
Yeah.
but
Oh, Heather, you're not cold-hearted.
not even a little bit.
No, no.
But
So for your sorry, go ahead.
yeah, no, go for it, man.
For your new toy, have you figured out a new setup for it?
For the SAR, um,
Yeah,
there's not really much to set up on it. Um, I was lucky enough that David Williams with Karmatech pretty much sent it to me ready to go. Um, like when I was on the phone with him before he sent it, he asked me what elevation I was at because apparently that makes a huge difference. And he's actually gone and made up a chart of how to set up the marker for different elevations. So, I told him what elevation I was at. He's like, okay, the way he explained it is, so he's in Indiana, I want to say. Bluffton,
Hmm.
Indiana is where Karmatech's based out of. Well, he took his personal SAR, didn't change anything on it, and was playing a game like up in the mountains. So they're about, we'll say, 1,000 feet above sea level. The game he went and played was at about 13,000 feet above sea level.
Ooh.
Yeah. So his marker, like the sweet spot on a SAR, is 280 feet per second. That is where you get
Yeah.
your best accuracy and all of that other goodness. Well, he gets out there and starts shooting, and at one point they chronoed his marker, and it had gone to almost 400 feet per second.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So,
Wow.
yeah. And like I'm just picturing getting shot with first
Wow.
strike traveling 400 feet
Oh,
per second.
I might as well just be able to grab one of these now. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So there was that. So, but yeah, the engineering that he puts into the whole marker. Like I was watching one of his videos, and he was talking about um, the semi-auto conversion that you can get for this thing, and was talking about um, the new bolt in it, and just him showing the different pieces of the bolt. I'm like, it's this freaking big. And it's got like multiple moving sections that like all move with the air in it that cause it to reset itself. He could have been telling me he was building a space shuttle and I'd have believed him. So,
That's just amazing how much work and handcraft goes into one of those.
oh, exactly. Like there's a reason that, I ordered back in November and didn't get it until, yesterday. So,
Sorry, guys. Yeah. Ooh. Um, is it dialed out to a specific range?
um, I I believe it's just, the accuracy at a specific velocity, and then it's all in the angle that you hold the marker at. So, you know, when I got it, I went kind of all out and got, you know, the sniper combo, right? And so it came with the supremacy scope. Uh,
Oh,
and I don't know if you've checked out what the reticle in a supremacy scope looks like.
no, not yet.
Well, I'll show you on Sunday, but it is pretty interesting. So you've got your circle, right? You're looking down your scope,
Yeah.
and inside of it, you've got a line at about the halfway mark with a circle in the center. And below that, there's a slightly smaller circle, and below that, there's a slightly smaller circle, and it keeps going down. Well, and then there's numbers that kind of go out this way. And so that tells you your different ranges. So it'll say at 70
Oh,
feet, use this reticle. At such and such feet, use this one, and it keeps going down. The other trick I've found from watching his videos and stuff on YouTube is that if you don't know the range of the person you're shooting at, you find the circle that most tightly fits around their head and pull the trigger. Because each circle gets slightly smaller as it goes down. And it's got 6x zoom on it.
oh. So it's like an ACS scope, basically an ACS target acquiring
Yeah, like
scope.
it's
Yeah.
but it's
No,
specifically designed for paintball and
that is
specifically designed for first strike rounds. So
Specifically designed to reach out and touch someone.
exactly. From the information I could find, apparently the record currently for longest elimination in a game is about 119 yards. And that's a tie. There's two people that have managed it confirmed.
Wow.
So, but I know I was watching one of Hidden Hedgehog's videos, and he actually just plays the video, and he's like, it's not edited. He's like, somebody, figure out what the range on this was. And so he doesn't use a SAR, but he does use the 20-inch Nemesis barrel, um,
On
but
his hammer, right?
on a Hammer 7. But David Williams was able to look at it, and I can't remember the math that I learned in high school for how to figure it out, but basically, uh, velocity,
Trigonometry?
not quite,
Is it trig?
but
No.
it's the amount of time that it took to reach the target, and he knew the velocity that his marker was firing at. And David Williams was able to go, oh, it went this far. And yeah, so like David Williams has, yeah, when it comes to paintball science, he's the man that I'm deferring to from now on.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I will admit, as soon as that came in, I kind of took over the kitchen table at the in-laws here, and I put the SAR together. And
I don't blame you.
and then I giggled like a little schoolgirl.
Again, I don't.
Yeah. Um, yeah. So, and then of course I, ran downstairs and took a photo that looks like, a late 80s, early 90s school photo that we all have.
But I
Of,
said it was the sexy school photo that counted. And it was such a sexy picture.
yeah. So, I had my mask and my SAR on there. That is a really good
Where,
question, Mother. I have no
yeah,
idea where everybody is.
I guess we're just not
Nobody loves us
entertaining
anymore.
enough. Oh.
So,
But mom loves us. That's what matters.
at least she's here.
Yep.
Banshee's at work, so
I'm
she
a,
has an excuse.
uh,
Predator is busy. I don't know
Mrs.
what's up with him.
Mrs. Spartans with Tiny Spartan.
Okay, well, yeah. That
Yeah.
is also a necessity.
Yeah. Don't leave Spencer while he's teething. God, he's cranky.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Happy belated birthday to him, by the way.
Oh, Declan?
Yeah. Or yeah, it was Declan that
Declan
just
was
had his birthday.
yeah, Declan was Monday. Yeah, he just turned 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Congrats.
was
Welcome to Terrible
yeah,
Twos.
he
Have fun.
was I got a taste of it 3 weeks ago, and then it really clicked in last Friday. It really clicked, like something just switched in his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we got to do Spencer's first birthday in a month and a half.
Ooh, fun, fun.
So, oh yeah.
Maybe we should just start tagging our usuals. Pepper
Well,
and Bigfoot and
yeah.
Joe and all the fun people.
Bigfoot, we do have. Bigfoot could be busy.
Eh, Bigfoot's got a new Littlefoot, so
Yeah, there's a little cub in his family.
he may be trying to catch a few important moments of sleep.
I don't blame him there.
No, not even a little bit.
No, 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 no.
So we can bug Pepper.
Oh yeah. Hey. Heather, how's the weather up in your area? 3s, 4s, 5s, and just skate. All right, so it's just terrible from 2 till they move out. Got it.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
All of a sudden,
Yeah.
I can't remember Pepper's real name.
Sean. Yeah, there you go. She loves bugging. Oh, she tagged him.
Oh, did she? Okay. That's what it was. I couldn't remember the last name.
Yeah, I always think of pepper, and then I associate that with the banana.
Yeah.
You're done with winter. Geez, we just started getting snow.
Yeah, like,
It's actually been kind of nice. Yeah.
it won't let me
Now I
tag
remember I have
nobody
to go shovel
today.
my sidewalk later.
Yeah, I did that the other
Not
day.
even the boss. Hmm.
Well, that didn't take us long to talk about.
Yeah.
We're only 20 minutes in.
No. Yep.
So, you looking forward to winter's hunt?
What do we talk about? I am. I have been itching to get out and pew for a while. I mean, I even took the time. I took the time and I cleaned it up. It's all nice and pretty to go. And
Nice.
in which, as I was cleaning this, Declan decided to get a hold of it and play with it. Cutest thing ever, I will tell you.
It's all good as long as
And he
there's
can
no
pick it
air.
up.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and there's this in the end of it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm super, super, super excited to go out. My back was bothering me this morning, and Justine's like, if I stay home, you can't go. And I'm like, look, I want to go. I need this break.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be fine. Just go. Yeah. Words I'm gonna regret Monday, but
Oh, probably. Oh, that's why it's not
I'm
letting me
old. I'm
tag
old.
anybody.
What'd you do?
It's because I'm going through my Grizz PB account, and so it'll only let me tag people
Oh.
that I'm friends with or that follow me and stuff. So that's why it won't let me tag people that I might be able to do it a different way.
Oh yeah. Gotta take Nate. I know he's down. I think he's down in Vegas right now at the SHOT Show.
Maybe, I don't know.
That would be a cool show to go see. The SHOT Show,
Yeah,
largest gun show. Yeah.
that'd be entertaining. See, this is why we
Oh
need
yeah.
Pepper here, because he'd have made some comment about, oh, I was in that movie, or I saw that movie, or something like that.
Very, very, very quiet night.
It is. It's so weird with, you know, everybody's missing,
People all of a sudden, people decided to party tonight all of a sudden.
apparently.
Yeah.
It's also, middle of January. Most people aren't thinking paintball right now.
Well, I mean, except for Omega, and what's the new one that they have out there?
Legion?
The Joe started. Yeah.
Legion. Oh my
They
gosh, the
think about paint.
the logo he came up with for that. I don't know where he got that thing, but my gosh, was that gorgeous.
That is a gorgeous logo.
Well, I know I said it, but
Yeah.
still, it's just better coming from Pepper. I'm responding to Mother. But I wonder,
Yeah.
at Winter's Hunt, if somebody
What?
gets close enough and I just throw a snowball at him, does that still count? Because I assume that'd be preferable to
Put a
getting shot with
put
a
a
SAR
put
at
a
close range.
put a round put a round in it. Like just put a
It
put a
would make it
paintball in
go.
it.
It would
Tack
make it a lot
it.
more brittle.
It's still technically a hit.
It
It's
is.
just a different delivery device.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all.
Paint broke, it counts.
That's right. Oh.
That would be greatly
Yeah,
humorous.
I'm curious to see the turnout for Sunday.
It's looking good. From what I've seen on the TSG page, um, As far as the people that have said that they're going or interested, we've had at least 105 last time I checked saying, yeah, they want to go. Um, if that many show up, that'd be freaking awesome. However, Facebook event stuff like that, people click interested and then don't
And
show.
then forget about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do it all the time. I am guilty.
So
But
do I. Hmm.
yeah, but if we get, even a quarter of that, so like 25 people, 26, 25 people, that's a
That'd
good
be good.
turnout.
Yeah.
Could make that work. You know,
Yeah.
I know just out of the SAS people that I've talked to about it, um, I'm gonna be there. You're gonna be there. Magic's gonna be there.
Hmm.
I believe.
Predator.
Well, yeah, but of course he's gonna be there. He's running it. Um, other Dave is gonna be there. Not
Oh,
Lambo, but
cubed.
yeah, cubed. Or I
Cubed.
just call
Him,
him
Braden,
other Dave.
and
Yeah,
there's too
Braden.
many of you guys now. Too many.
So yeah, no, there should be lots of peoples. So
Yeah. Get out, sling some paint,
yeah,
some therapy. Yeah.
but yes, I definitely need some de-stress. Fire some paint and
Shoot someone in the eyes.
yep, right
Well,
between the
not
eyeballs.
not like actually. Yeah.
No, no, with masks on.
There's yeah. Oh, but see, I'd feel guilty shooting it. It's so pristine right now.
It is. I've done absolutely
with
everything I can not to touch the lens.
with my luck, I'd be the guy that shoots you in the lens and scratches it. That would be my luck.
Well, I'll just let Banshee shoot you in the
And
scope again.
oh, that's fair. Yeah, okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to
Yeah.
getting out there. So I definitely need some paintball therapy.
I think Dan does after the week he's had.
Oh, I think just about everybody's had interesting weeks as of late. 2 weeks ago,
This
your
is
little guy
true.
was sick, and
Yeah.
you know,
You're still
like
going through what you're
yeah,
going through with
yeah,
your house.
my house and other stuff. It's just been stress. So it is about time to go shoot some people.
That's right. I
See,
do
and this
agree.
is like one of the only places where I can say that I want to go shoot people because it makes me feel better without getting arrested. That is why I play paintball. So,
That is the same reason I tell people when I get asked, "Why do you play paintball? Doesn't it hurt?" Yeah, but I could legally shoot someone in the face.
yeah. Why do you play paintball? Because shooting people with real guns is illegal.
It's like, yeah, sadly.
Hmm, yeah,
Hmm.
we'll leave that alone for now. I was gonna start texting people and be like, "Where are you? We miss you."
Yeah, even
But
Heather's really quiet.
she is. Apparently,
Yeah.
we put Mother to sleep.
Oh no. What do we do?
Play very loud music.
Can send her a picture of it.
I have nothing to do with this. I wash my hands.
Well, that's why Heather plays. She can yell and scream and shoot people and not feel bad about it. But you
Yeah.
can do that with us now and not feel bad about it.
Well, she can yell and scream all she wants, but I'm pretty sure we're not going to hear her.
No, not from this distance.
No. So. Oh, unwinding yarn barf. Interesting.
Oh.
Oh, Maddie Frost is on.
Oh.
He just saw my picture. My SAR and my mask.
It's been everywhere on my Facebook feed, and I have to stop looking at the picture. It's just so. It's a pristine SAR, like fresh out of the box.
Oh, it
Not a
is.
scratch, not nothing.
Yeah.
Perfect. But
Yeah.
did you figure out what you're shooting on Sunday?
Um,
Are you and Magic still going on a box?
I would like to pick up a box of First Strikes with them. I think that would be the at least most fun way of um, breaking in the new SAR. However,
Yep.
I still haven't gotten a price. But from what I understand, I don't believe Harry's out at the field at the moment. Because every time I call, he keeps saying he's not there. Um, and then he keeps telling me to call Rick, but congrats to Rick. They just had a baby.
Yeah.
So,
Huge congrats to Rick.
yeah. So, I can't exactly get cranky that nobody has given me a price on that yet. But I have been told that there are 3 boxes of First Strikes at least out there. So, we'll see what happens when I get out there. So,
Yeah, no
if I
kidding.
have to shoot round ball for the day, I'll shoot round ball. But I'd really rather shoot First Strikes. So, I'm not sure how
Yeah.
First Strikes hold up to the cold.
That's a really good question.
Yeah.
Don't you think it'll be a little bit more brittle because there's the harder shell out front?
Well, I would think so, because that's how like regular paintballs work, right?
Yeah.
The colder it gets, the more brittle they get. So it might actually be worthwhile to just pick up round ball as long as it's winter paint. So
What?
mother's typed bad words, kind of, sort of, not really.
So
Bleep, bleep, bleeping, bleep, bleep.
bleep bleeping bleeping bleep bleep bleep
Yep.
bleep bleep bleep. Yep. Pretty sure I can hear those beeps from here, mother. Oh. Well, at least we're keeping you company, Heather.
Yeah. At least we're
Yeah.
entertaining somebody tonight. So
That's true.
uh,
Yeah. Snacks. What are you?
snacks. Snacks are a good thing to bring out to paintball games. Uh-oh. Apparently his laptop overheated. Well, that's not good. Because he's all froze up now. Hmm. Well, at least the gremlins aren't on my end tonight. Um, However, that means that I'm doing a show by myself. And of course, I'm not prepared enough for that. So here's hoping he gets back online soon. Well, since dead air is typically a bad thing in radio and television, then, this is almost television. Um, oh, he's turning it back on. So we'll hold out hope, because I'm pretty sure this is just getting weird. Trying to go green and using reusable water bottles igloo jugs, water, and that's a great idea. So I know I've always got my 3 liter hydration pouch that fits right into my vest. Um, so that's always a bonus. I always love that thing. As far as snacks, since he brought it up, um, I know Banshee and I typically have homemade jerky with us. We won't this time out because that's just too much work to bring the dehydrator over. Um, but yeah, we typically have jerky and then granola bars and fruit snacks, stuff like that. So it's always a bonus. Let me see if he's back up yet. He is not. As soon as he's, got his computer up and running, we'll get him back online. And hopefully the computer stays running. Please stand by. Technical difficulties. But I've been told not to play the little gremlin thing that I came up with. I see him.
Sorry.
And I hear him. Yay.
Sorry.
Don't leave me like that.
Didn't mean to leave you hanging, brother. I was mid-sentence and it died.
I noticed that. All I heard was snacks. And so I've been talking about snacks.
Snacks for Sunday. Did
Yes.
we already talk about this? I think we did on the phone. Yes.
I think you and I did on the phone.
It's my dad brain it's my dad brain at work. Snarks. Going green is like the greatest idea. I know one of us from this chapter usually hangs back and cleans up after everyone leaves. But it's
it's
tough.
typically a good thing. I make sure to try and leave as small a footprint as I can when I go out.
So do I.
I might have a large footprint while I'm there, between the truck and the sunshade and my tables, and I set up camp. But yeah, at the end of it, it all breaks down and I leave nothing behind. But yeah, no, as far as going green, like I was mentioning, I've typically got my hydration pouch and we typically bring out a fair number of snacks.
Yeah.
I know you were mentioning something about granola bars, or
granola
in general. Yes.
Justine and I went shopping at a superstore, and it's like spend $200 or $300, and you get a box, this huge box of granola. So Justine took half the box, I took half the box. I'm taking the granola out with me to the field because I don't think the boys really eat it. No.
Yeah. You can always try making homemade granola bars.
Oh, I've done that in my culinary career, and it's fun.
Somehow I don't believe you.
No, I did not like it.
What?
Heather said beep and beep, and my beeps weren't censored at that point.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
But it is a lot of fun.
People in the YouTube videos always make that look so easy.
Right? It's almost like they have superpowers.
Video editing.
Right? Like, it's done.
Yeah. However, I have made homemade gummies off of a YouTube tutorial, and those turned out really good.
Really?
Yes.
Ooh.
Homemade gummies are good. Reusable team tags too. Cut back on flagging tape trash. That's actually a really good idea. I've seen a few different people that have reusable armbands in different colors.
Yeah, like the red and blues is the main ones I always see from state pictures. Yeah. That's not a bad idea, Heather.
Blue.
Well, I think it's just the greatest cartoon going for simple animation.
Yeah. So, but yeah. It'd be interesting to pick up a few of those in different colors.
Team tags. Yeah, I would pick up a few. I know that much.
Yeah.
But were they happy gummies? Heather, have you been touching those gummies?
That's not my
It
thing. I don't go down that road. That's my personal opinion. Teach their own.
right.
Yep. But no, I actually had a coworker get handed a bag of, we'll call them happy gummies. Wasn't told what they were. No.
No.
And my coworker is an older gentleman, and he thought they were just regular, like he thought they were like vitamin gummies because the guy who gave them to him is typically into the whole health food stuff and whatnot, and said, "Hey, these will make you feel better," because he wasn't feeling so great the one day. Yeah. So, not thinking, he didn't read the package. If he
Oh,
had, he would have seen where it said only eat 1/4 to a half of one gummy at a time.
that must have
Things
been
are this
high
freaking big.
dosage.
The things
Oh
are this
yeah, then they were
freaking
big
big.
dosages too.
Yeah, he ate 5 of them that he can recall. He left in an
Wow.
ambulance that day.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And Heather, yeah, that's understandable. I mean,
Hey,
sometimes prescription meds don't always help, so
yeah. If for
yeah.
for pain stuff and whatnot, especially in a case like that, I'm not gonna harp on
Yeah.
somebody. So,
No.
you know, it's not my place to make judgment calls for other
No.
grown adults. So, that's the way I look at
I tried happy gummies. They didn't do a thing to me. Not
it.
a thing.
Yeah.
It's oh well. Back to paintball.
Yeah, let's stick with paintball.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a paintball show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Apparently sometimes the two of them mix because, look at our show with the Command Bros.
They have their own style down east.
Oh, and how.
Oh man, do they ever have their own style?
My gosh, I want to get those guys back on the show sometime.
That was a riot. I would love to. I'd love to be on that show.
I
Last
would
time I
love
was
to get
so
them
sick.
back on the show and with, better connection where it's not lagging out because that got a little
Yeah.
weird. So, but that is still by far one of our best viewed episodes.
Yes. I
Prior
think
to
from
that,
now on though,
prior to that,
what?
it was actually Mother in General was our highest viewed show.
Yeah,
So,
but the Command Bros come with a PG warning for sure.
PG, my gosh, that was like rated R.
that was that was something bad,
Yeah.
but it was worth it. I had a good time listening to it.
Oh, yeah. You should have been here.
If I
Oh,
could have talked, I would have.
yeah.
But
Oh, you
I
didn't need to
watched
be
Dan.
able to talk. We just let
No,
them do
I
it
could
all.
have just been like a Dan. I could have been just like this the whole time.
Yeah, that's all I did.
I'd have been I'd have been fine. Yeah.
I brought up like one question about the masks. Then I let them go. So,
Those two are like tops. They feed off each other. You wind them
oh,
up and just let them go.
oh, pretty much. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they are definitely a pair that I would like to get back on the show at some time.
Hmm. Yeah. I had a thought and then it left my head.
Hey, lots of people watch that show with somebody named Mother, okay?
Yeah.
For the longest time, nobody even came close to topping out that episode. In fact, I think the Command Bros are the only one to have done it. So,
Yes, they are.
you know, I think that one had something like over 800 views.
Yeah, and it's just like it wasn't just everyone up here in Canada. It was like all their people from in the east.
Well, no, I'm talking about the one with Mother in General had like 800 views.
Oh,
Yeah, the Command
I was
Bros, I
talking.
think we hit over 1,300. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Hey, someone else joined us.
Oh, yeah. Hi, someone else. I can't see who it is. Ah, it's not showing me
Oh,
stuff. Oh, it's Ragnar.
oh, what's up, Ben?
Yeah.
Benoit. Hello, hello, Benoit.
Hello. Long time no talk.
Are you? No kidding. Are you coming down this Sunday? We're gonna see the Ragnar out at Winter's Hunt.
That'd be cool.
Yes. This would
I
be
think he
really
may have
cool.
logged back out.
Oh, yep, yep.
I think it's just you and I now. Oh, nope. There's Mother still.
Yeah. Oh well. We scared him.
Apparently. Hi, Ben. Bye, Ben. I hope he can make it out. It'd be cool to see, because if I remember correctly, and if I'm wrong, he can correct me if he comes back. But he's with um, Devil's Rejects, is he not?
Correct.
Yeah, it'd be cool to see them out.
I know for sure I have heard of one reject coming out for Sunday's event.
Cool.
So, yes. I just cannot remember who the player is.
Okay. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, it would definitely be fun to get down there and see a bunch of them. So
Reaper just went live. Ben may have gone to that live.
eh,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
that's understandable.
Yep.
So
Yeah. It's quite.
yeah.
Yeah.
But we seem to
Do
be
you work?
petering out, so I think we should just call it.
I'm running out of energy. It's been another day for Spartan for sure.
Yeah, I need to
Yeah.
go and get more of my yummy, yummy coffee. So I have found a new coffee to love.
Have you reached out to said coffee company
I
yet?
have not had a chance to reach out to them yet. Otherwise, let's face it, I'd be throwing their name out there. But I will hold
It's
off on
true.
that. I shall behave. So
I told Justine about said coffee and how you said it was the best. So now I am going to buy a bag when I
it
can.
is freaking delicious. So, but since we've kind of hit this point of the show, we should
Yes, I should do the
probably throw up.
sponsors.
Yeah, proudly sponsored by JTAC. Make sure to use promo code WESTCAN when you're buying stuff off of there, and you'll save yourself 15%. And also, just a huge thanks to Armadillo, who has
Armadillo,
supported us since pretty much the beginning of
much
when
day
we've
one,
had,
yeah.
not quite day one, but definitely for as long as we've had supporters and sponsors. But going back to JTAC, I do have some other information there. Um, so his patches that he has had done up and sold. I
So the
know
ones I've been eagerly sitting on my hands waiting for.
the ones that I try really hard not to continuously call him to find out when they're being sent out. Yes,
Yeah.
because I phoned him, I found out. Because we were getting asked if we knew about when Jester was going to be getting those mailed out. So I talked to him, and there was the tan and gray Jester patch. Um, those I spoke to him Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday.
Yes.
We'll call it Wednesday. And he told me that actually it would have been Tuesday. He told me that they would have been going out within the next 48 hours, which means that they probably should have
Spit.
gone out either yesterday or today. So, if you ordered patches from Jester or JTAC, they should be on their way soon, if not already. Um, the other news was his patch game patches. Um, the pre-order on that, because those were a pre-order, which is why they weren't all sending out right away. But the pre-order on that is closed now. There was some other behind-the-scenes stuff that he had to deal with that is all settled now for the most part. So those should be going out February 1st.
Ooh,
So there's that information.
awesome.
So, yeah, patches soon, people. Patches soon.
Yes.
So,
Um, Adding on to what you said about JTAC, um, sorry, I've been dealing with some stuff on my own, family issues and whatnot. The fob is up and running. I've just been going through some stuff and I need to get back into this. So if you have any questions, message me, message Grizz, message Dan. We'll all get them. If they can't answer it, pretty sure they'll fire one to me, and then hopefully I can answer it for you guys.
we
I
talk
do
bots.
have, yeah, way too much sometimes, I think. I have order guides. Going to
Oh,
be reaching
nice.
out to Nate. Yes, I'm going to be reaching out to Nate soon. I think when he's back from Vegas about catalogs and
Very nice.
such. Yes,
Yes.
because I want to get this going because Breyer has showed interest in getting a new full kit.
Oh, very nice.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, and I've already laid that one out there to him, so he's quite interested.
Yeah, I know I've been going through the lists that we've been given, and yeah, there's some stuff on there that I want to get, even just for I need new pouches to fit my SAR mags. So, you know, that's a
And those
thing.
are legit. Those are legit pouches. If you buy
Yeah.
their M4 mag pouches, those are for
Yeah.
M4 mags and not just what Rap4 says.
Yeah. Well, and for those that have a SAR and need pouches for the mags, because let's face it, they're bigger than any other mag you're going to find in paintball. Um, yeah,
A little bigger, maybe
yeah,
like
they're
that.
they're
Yeah.
not small. Apparently, from experience, Jester has told me that the 50 cal mag pouches do actually fit SAR mags.
Dirty.
So
That is so cool.
yeah,
that
so that made me happy.
is pretty cool.
So I may be needing to look into some of those.
Does your new package fit in this one?
Okay, I don't have that exact case. I still have my old case, but no.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, no. Those cases I only got for I was only able to get two of them. So you got one and Predator got one.
Oh.
Um, however, it comes with the backpack. The SAR came with the
That's
backpack.
just as pretty.
So, oh yeah, so like this thing all breaks down and fits into a tiny little backpack about I can't really show on the screen here, but yeah, it's not overly large.
Something probably like this,
About
right?
that size, yeah.
Yeah.
And about the
I
only
could fit my
things,
TG.
yeah, the only things sticking out of the backpack are the barrel because it's freaking 20 inches long,
Oh.
and the air tank is just on the bottom of the backpack. Those are the only things visible that make a person go, wait a second, you shouldn't have that in public. So, but yeah,
What you mean you're
the
not Jason Bourne?
far from. I have a gut. Um,
Doesn't mean squat.
it means I
That's
don't
just
squat.
extra. That's...
I don't do
Fair.
squat. How's that? Um,
Fair enough.
but yeah, no, it all fits into the nice little backpack. Um, like so, a marker that is 2 inches shy of being 4 feet long shrinks down to about 16 inches and fits into this backpack when you disassemble it.
That's impressive.
Yeah. And all in all, it actually doesn't take that long to put it together. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to sneak into a hiding spot and assemble it there out on the field, because no.
Well, that would be
Ain't
too
nobody got time
much.
for that.
No. Shoot and move would not be your best friend at that point.
No. So, but yeah,
Yeah.
Sunday is very much a needed day off. So,
Day of rest and relaxation.
yeah.
Yeah. So, with that,
Yeah. I think that's about
yeah.
all the big news I had. Um, yeah.
Ah,
Patch is
it's
coming up
only a
soon.
foot shorter. Very
That,
soon. I've been anxiously waiting for all my new patches to come in.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
I'm pumped. Can't wait. Um, I think I'm most excited for the patch game patch. I want to see what that one is. Just
That
because that was the one, the way that Mr. Nate explained it is that he's teamed up with different graphic design artists to come up
hmm
with a patch, and then he gets the patch made on a limited run based on pre-orders, and then the proceeds go towards said artist, which also makes me want to get involved in this myself, to see what I can come up with. Um, but yeah, so since he doesn't show everybody, it's basically the gift bag. You have to, you know, you get what you get, right? It's a
yeah.
surprise. So I'm looking forward to that one. I want to see what they came up with.
Yeah.
I've got my PTSD Jester patch, um, and then
That's
yeah,
the tan one, right? The tan on tan.
no, that's the red and tan, like a really pale tan. But
Oh yeah, that's right.
yeah, that's the one that I posted the photo of um,
hmm
back at Christmas time there, or shortly after. But which reminds me, come Sunday, I will have those for you and Predator as well, because Banshee got you guys each one.
Ooh.
So
Well, I will have to thank her.
yes, so I can't wait for that.
Yes.
Um, and then
Oh, neither can I. I just
yeah,
can't wait to
that
see you guys.
yeah, well, there's always that. But yeah, and then there was like
Yeah.
the green and tan ones, which I believe is the other one that I've ordered and I'm still waiting on. So soon. There was
Nice.
just blame Canada Post.
Oh yeah, I've blamed them for everything. So I ordered a package back in August from China.
Yeah.
Literally two of these little things, two little booklights, okay?
Okay.
I received them. I received them last week, and I ordered
Yeah.
these in August.
Yeah. So I know when I originally we placed our order for those patches would have been Octoberish, end of October, somewhere in there. Um, Banshee was actually the one that did the ordering. In fact, they were supposed to, you know, be part of Christmas present stuff, but Nate got held up with the ordering, um, so it didn't get to him on time, and then it got delayed, and so he waited until all the Canada Post stuff was cleared up before sending them out, which I don't blame him for. That way, nothing
No,
gets
I don't
lost.
blame them either. Yeah.
So,
Yes, yes.
but so winter's here. Everybody
So,
should come out. Patches are
yes.
on the way. Possibly doing some work on another sponsor, whether that's going to be for the podcast or Operation Gold Standard. Um,
or both. You never
or
know.
possibly both.
See what they like.
It all
Yeah.
depends on how conversations go. I don't want to jinx anything, which is why I don't want to say too much. Because it seems like every time that I spill the beans, things go sideways. So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
All right.
hope to see everybody out
Hmm.
at Winter's Hunt that can make it.
Sunday, 10 a.m. Capture the Flag paintball. Be there.
This Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Yes.
Sunday, 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 fun day Sunday. Yes.
All right,
Fun
but
day Sunday. All right.
all right, man. I think we're starting to get weird again, so we should call it.
Yep. All right.
All right, brother.
Have a good night,
Have a
guys.
good night. Have a good night. Thanks to thanks
Bye,
to
guys.
Mother for watching. You
Yes.
know,
Thank you, Heather.
at least it wasn't totally weird of us just hanging out here talking to ourselves.
No.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.
Not tonight. Night, guys.